Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Our starter in this one, Ken Waldichuk. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ready to go now? And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. On the ground. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Jeremy Pena.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Digging in, Jeremy Pena. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Step off throw to first, and he's back in there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging.
Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Pena off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Oh, nice stop at first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here in the East Bay. On the hill here today, Christian Javier. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 49. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. One, 2 now. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder,
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And a good eye there. That misses. 3-1 now. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Yainer Diaz now at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Second inning here, no score. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed. Jake Myers to bat next. And here's a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tucker, the lead runner at second. Abreu at first with no outs. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule called.
batting eighth, the center fielder, number 6.
Here's a speed threat, Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That misses off the outside edge.
2-2.
Base hit into right center. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. So now 3-2. In the air out to center. Lede settles underneath it, brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. In there safely.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Astros 2 and the A's nothing. Back in Oakland, we head to the bottom of the second. Digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Ball to strike. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
1 down. Tony Kemp up next for the A's. Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2. Laureano. The runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that's a fair ball. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The pitch. Out to center. Myers makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Tying run in scoring position, and Laureano in scoring position. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. McCormick makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Up next for the Astros.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Into center. Blade gets under it. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
He's going
to first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 2 and the A's 1.
The Athletics. The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Brent Rooker next to bat for the A's. The kick, the 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. McCormick ranging back on it. And it's gone! That one felt good. Home run number 5 on the season, and we're starting over. It's 2-2.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So here's Brown at the plate. The 1-1. That's down and in.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wind and the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. In there at the knees.
Full count.
That's towards center. Myers under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Shea.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Bregman settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. And he walked him.
All 4. Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So a change being made at first base. Astros going with a pinch runner, Corey Julks. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now the lefty. Ripped to first, caught. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The wide to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We are tied 2-2. Now into the ball game on defense, Corey Joltz. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field. Number 9.
Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. And another ball. Just off the outside part of the plate.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Ground ball up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Laureano comes up to hit. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Here's Tony Kemp, and he's already singled in this game. And that'll load the bases.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Jace Peterson up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he
out to short, he fires home for 1, and he'll be safe at first.
I understand the base is loaded. Start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. Fly to left his first time up.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Martinez warming up as well. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Myers under it, squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. 3-2, they take the lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Kicks and fires. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the A's 3 and the Astros 2. So coming into the game now on defense, Yuri Ruiz. He'll be patrolling center field. So they turn to their closer, Richard Lovelady. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the A's, number 45, Richard Lovelady.
And now Jake Myers. This splits between April and May there.
Jake Myers.
That one misses in the dirt. Swung on, belted. Brown on the move, heading back some more. And it hits the base of the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. And a 2-1 on the way. Line drive, could be extra bases. Myers headed for the plate, throws to second. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play.
The batter, the second baseman,
Sheesh, Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him! And now 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here is Jeremy Pena. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Next pitch misses. Full count now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And a base hit right there. Throw comes into second. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. On to pitch now for Oakland, Shintaro Fujinami.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. The 2-1. That one pulled foul. the right-hander deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. And they add a run. It's 5-3.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Alex Bregman. That one out to right. And that is a foul ball. One-two now. And a ball evens the count. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Garrett Acton appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Long getting cranked up as well. And now it's 3-2.
Count is full.
And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So up next, Corey Julks. That's to third. They take the force out, and that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the A's 3. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
55, Ryan Presley.
Now it's the DH,
Athletics.
Brent Rooker.
The designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Seth Brown up next for the A's.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Rooker on at first, nobody out. That one's in there, and that's strike 2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1. And that one missing low.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Right-handed reliever. And now it's filled up.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And no swing. It's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
2 on, 1 out. Yuri Ruiz will hit next. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. In the air, right field. And it falls. And now the winning run is on base. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now it's going to be Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. The Athletics down to their last out. Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Bases are full. That one the other way. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.